welcome into my channel. My name is Raquelle Lynnette. If this is your first time ever seeing my face, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and turn the bell on so you can know every time I'm coming up here to review or make a really cute look for you guys. Alright guys, so today we've got the Glowish. This is Huda Beauty's brand new Blur. Not only did I get the new primer, I got restocked on the multi-dew. This is a skin tint, which is like, it locks everything in. I feel like it's waterproof. I've reviewed it. If you are interested, you can go ahead and click that. And then I got restocked on some of these are luminous powders. And then I got some new shades of their blushes, which I'm really excited because all of these products are vegan friendly and we admire clean beauty, of course. And this is the star of the video today. This is the brand new Glowish Blur Primer. This is a Blur Jam. So, just some specs on the product. There's always a pamphlet that's included with the mailers. So this is the Glowish by Huda Beauty, natural, simple, easy glowing, the Blur Jam. So it's a silicone-free smoothing primer that blurs, mattifies, and majorly hydrates skin without exaggerating or clogging pores. The jam-like formula instantly cools and keeps skin shine-free while nourishing it with 90% naturally derived goodness. Damascus rosewater, prickly pear, and cactus extract hydrate and boost skin barrier protection for 12 hours. So if you have oily skin, it says you're going to love this for the mattifying effects. Combo and dry skin types are going to love the hydration. So whatever skin type you have, okay? You can wear it alone, you can wear it with a full bead, on top of makeup to instantly mattify, which is cool. I've never heard of a primer that you could put on top of the makeup to mattify. And I did take this outside and I swatched it on my skin and I put it on, and it doesn't feel like there's anything on there. With other primers that I've tried, you can either feel a tackiness, you can feel a dryness, your skin can pull it, you can feel a tackiness, you can feel a dryness, you can see a white cast. With this, there's literally nothing. It disappeared into my skin. So everything is sustainable packaging. With this, it comes with a little spatula, and I'm doing my nails today, so do not mind my nails. Strict instructions to keep this closed to preserve the freshness. And then when you open it, y'all, wow, it doesn't smell like anything. What a fun product. I love that it has a spatula and I love the texture. We're just gonna take a little bit because when I swatched it in my hands, keep in mind that a little bit of this goes such a long way. I put a small amount in my hand and it covered my entire hand. So let's go ahead and just apply that. As soon as you put it on your skin, you can instantly feel the coolness, which is awesome. I've already gone ahead and primed and moisturized my face before applying this. But yeah, you can feel the cooling sensation immediately. And I'm gonna just work this in with my fingers. Oh my gosh, a little bit goes such a long way, you guys. What I really love about this so far, number one, the cooling effect. Number two, it's not rolling off of my skin. I find when I moisturize my face, I do my eye serums, and I put a primer on, or even a sunscreen, it tends to roll off regardless if I allowed the product to absorb into my skin or not. But this one is not like that. And I've never, ever experienced a primer like this. There is, the closest primer in comparison to this would be the Benefit, their brand new light primer. However, I find that the light primer dries out very quickly and it tends to roll off the skin. Not demonizing that primer at all, just stating that you have to really know how to work with that primer. If you're a beginner and you just put it on after you put your stuff on, it might roll off. This one, it's not rolling off, and I can instantly see that it has blurred some of my pores. Okay, girl. Very excited to apply my foundation. I don't know if I want to do that should I do that on camera? Maybe I should just put it on camera. And yeah, so I'm gonna apply it on camera. Alright guys, so I'm gonna be using Deep Tan and Extra Tan. I like to mix these together because that's just what works. Deep Tan has a red hue to it and it's a little bit too dark. And then 9 is neutral. I'd say neutral or cooler tone, but it's just a touch too light. So we're just gonna mix them both together and it creates the perfect concoction. And this isn't supposed to be like full coverage like a foundation because it's a skin tint, but it does something magical to where it just locks in and then it looks like you have foundation. Go ahead and blend this out with, this is the face, this is the airbrush finish brush by Huda Beauty. Wow, Raquel, are you two? I forgot to put I forgot to put translucent spot on one side of my face. So yeah, this is just going to be an honest, full-on review. Ooh, you guys. Like, off the bat, it's super smooth. What is smooth? This camera is a Canon 80D. I don't have any filters on. It's giving airbrushed already. I'm absolutely loving this already. I really hope that she performs throughout the day. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face and I'll pop back on before we start our wear test. Are we looking at the same face? Because it is giving flawless. Wow. That is beautiful. This is a beautiful application. I really hope this is showing up on camera appropriately. It's giving very filter-esque. Okay, it looks very good. With all the products that I used from Huda Beauty Glowish line, I used the blush, I used the setting powder, and I set my under eyes with the Fenty Beauty because I ran out of the Huda Beauty Blondie powder. So I couldn't set it with that. But guys, this is the look. I'm about to go out in 100-degree weather. I'm gonna live in this for, I would say, probably 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours, and then come back and talk to y'all about the wearability of the primer. So let's get into it. But as we can see, it's very smooth. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. That is no filter, but it's giving filter. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the wear test. Very excited to see how this plays out. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I literally almost started taking my foundation. I used a skin tint, not my usual foundation. I don't usually use a skin tint on an everyday basis. So this is, you know, it's a dew. It's a multi-dew skin tint. So you're going to see some dew on your face. And that's what I want to say. What I do want to say is for it to be a dew, it's still produced, it still performs very nicely. So I'm gonna come back, you guys, and use this primer 2 other times. Stay tuned for the results. However, once everything was set initially, it didn't settle into my pores or anything, but since I used the skin tint, there is a little bit of dew. So I just wanna take a little bit of translucent powder. It cleans up real well. But I will say that the skin tint did move around a little bit on my smile lines, and it's a skin tint. It's not a mattifying foundation. I wasn't expecting it to not do that. This is my first time ever, you know, using a new primer with a skin tint. So there's that. We're gonna come back and use a foundation, so stay tuned for that. So this is what we are with a little bit of powder touch-up 7.5 hours later. It's not bad. I'm going to use this primer a few other times, how I usually use it with the translucence powder, and get you guys another update or wear test. And I would say that will be coming like the first week of October. I just want y'all to know if it's going to be that girl or not. So stick around with me and wait for that review. Check out a few other reviews. I always review everything Huda Beauty, one of my absolute favorite brands for you. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this review. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, stay around a while. Check out some other reviews I've got of Huda Beauty or anything else that you may be interested in. And please don't forget to comment and let me know what you think about the primer wear test. We'll have another update very soon. I'll talk to you guys later.